Welcome back to the Whispered World. I have no idea why I said it like that, but hey, I'm Orwa Usopp. Got a round stone. Whoa, here's a midget and some birds.
The birds look quite comfortable there. It could be difficult to scare them away from the flower bed.
Free birds.
That'd be a first, if somebody actually did what I say.
Station agent.
He's a mean fellow.
You can tell by looking, huh?
Hey there.
Stop it, you scalawags. Not half a step further.
What?
Can you help me?
That depends. With what?
I've got Askill hot on my trail.
The Eskill can come if they want. I'm prepared for that.
You're through with life?
No, I've placed some traps.
I'm forced to talk to wound-up screwballs all the time.
Really? I hardly ever have to do that. This week has been the first time, actually.
Everything is so horrible. The Askill want to attack Corona, the world will end, and it's all my fault.
Oh boy. What kind of a wuss are you? If I were your world, I'd rather end myself. And that's a fact.
I will destroy the world.
Well, that's what I want too. So what? But take my advice. Don't spread that around. People don't really appreciate that kind of thing.
Okay.
I have to get to Corona really fast.
To Corona? Ha! Forget it. The train doesn't go there anymore.
A train? What train are you talking about?
I told you to forget it. The line has been discontinued. You'd better find another way.
What other way is there to Corona?
Well, to be honest, the train was the only way to Corona.
So
but I
they're
already
trapped?
told you. It doesn't go there anymore.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I think so, too. The way you're dressed. Is there anything else?
Time to
You're
end it
blocking
all.
the view of my favorite tree.
There's a train?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there's no train. The locomotive still stands up there, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
May I take a look at the locomotive?
Well, that's rich. Do I look like a museum? I told you, there's no train. On the other hand, the idea isn't too bad. I wonder what I could charge for an entrance fee.
Pudding.
But the idea of the Railroad Museum has something to it.
Yeah. But the entrance fee, would it in fact pay off? I'm not sure about it.
I might be willing to spend a gold coin.
Only one? For a visit to Maurice's majestic Railroad Museum? That has to be worth more.
Okay.
I'd even pay 10 gold coins for something as great as that.
Honestly? You think people would pay that much to see a discarded locomotive?
Well, it's not just any old locomotive. In fact, it went to Corona, didn't it? So it's a royal locomotive.
Royal? That means I've been sitting on a gold mine all the time.
And you didn't even notice.
How could I have been so blind?
Luckily, you've proven your infallible business sense in the end.
You could say that again. I almost missed a lifetime opportunity here. Come here, people from far and near. Starting today, Maurice's majestic Railroad Museum has opened.
Okay.
Well, how's business with the museum?
I haven't had a single customer. What am I doing wrong?
I have a couple of ideas on what to improve.
Oh, yeah? And why should I listen to you? It's not like you're my advisor or anything.
You could hire me as an advisor.
Well, why not? All right. You'll get 1 gold coin a day
Not
after the
bad.
work is done. So, go ahead. What do you suggest?
Maybe it's because of the grumpy members of staff?
What do you think? When I look at you, you're probably right. You look like someone has ridden you.
You mean bitten?
I meant what I said. What do you suggest?
Written hard and put away wet.
You should introduce, staff discount.
Staff discount? No way.
Why not? Look at it this way. You'd make your staff happy and still get money from them.
What? Hey, you're right. Those morons.
All complete idiots.
All right, it's a deal. Members of staff get a 50% discount.
There we go.
You should hire a jester.
Jester? Have you gone mad?
Hey, I happen to know the staff pretty well. I don't want to scare you, but if they don't get some entertainment soon, they may go on strike.
A strike? All right, but where can I get a jester?
You can't do the job yourself.
Why not? Do you think I'm not... I can't jest?
When should I start?
Right away.
Great.
You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh, they'll pick up eventually.
I think so, too. I'll give a motivating speech during the Christmas party, and the problem will solve itself.
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here to do that myself. I have to watch the cash box in case a member of staff gets sticky fingers.
You could hire me as a laundry boy. Then I can do it for you.
That seems a little extravagant to
A lot
me.
of jobs.
I'd probably have the only museum with its own laundry boy in the whole region. On the other hand, I can't handle everything myself. All right, so be it. You're hired. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
Everything seems to have the same rate.
You should change the name.
Should I really?
Definitely. Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum sounds way too pompous.
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Medium Museum.
Less exclusive, but maybe that opens it up for a new line of customers. Maurice's
Yes.
Medium Museum. All right. Let's name it so then. I hope it'll show some improvement. Do you have any other suggestions?
You could lower the prices.
I think you're right. I guess 8 pieces of gold would be plenty for a visit to Maurice's Medium Museum.
Let's see.
Those birds in the front yard are spoiling the aesthetics. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I can see that. But what shall I do? Those darn blighters keep coming back.
There's nothing much you can do. You'll have to hire a professional.
Well,
Looks like that's
all
us.
right. But where do I find somebody like that?
Have I told you that I'm a passionate spare-time gardener? I could give it a try.
You?
Why not? There's nobody else here.
All right, all right. If you can scare the birds away, you're hired. You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener, just like I said, after the work is done.
I can't think of anything.
What kind of an advisor have I hired?
Yeah,
You
he's
better
helped
come
you
up
a
with
lot.
something or I'll cut your pay.
I don't have any time for conversation.
You sure talk a lot for someone who hasn't got time.
Well said. Hey, Grandpa's pantaloons? How'd they get here? Alright, let's deal with the birds. Can we hit them with a club?
That would only make them shore up for a moment. I need a better idea to keep them away from the flower bed for good.
Use it on the garden. Where's them chopsticks? Club with arms.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, bravo! You scared away the birds. Do you want a staff member of the month badge now, or what?
Yes,
Your
please.
gratitude is payment enough.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener, you are my advisor, you are my jester, and you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 8 gold coins.
4.
Okay. For you, 4. Do you have the money?
Not exactly. Couldn't I just take it out of my salary?
Maybe that'll work. First, we have to look at what we've earned so far. Well, you are my gardener.
Yes.
You are my advisor. You are my jester. And you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. All right. It looks like you've earned enough. Welcome to Maurice's Medium Museum.
Thank you. Okay, where's the locomotive? Oh, good.
Neat, but how do I get up to the locomotive? Unless... Oh no, another elevator. Why didn't I just stay in Askill's fortress?
I don't know.
That's a kind of grab rail. There are not nearly enough of those in the world.
Chest, bed, stake, cogwheels, shelf, shelf support, hammock, leave, and an opening.
There's something missing here, and I don't just mean hope.
God, Sadwick, you're depressing. I put the fork thing into the opening. And let's see. Cogwheels are running, but they're not connected by a fan belt.
I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels.
That'll do as a fan belt.
There, a beautiful V-belt.
Yay! Bed, stake, pantaloons, shelf, shelf support, chest. Anything in the chest?
That's a good one. There isn't anything in there.
Okay.
It all seems to be a little shaky. And this shelf isn't very firm either.
Okay.
Yeah, good to know that there's a grab rail here. I always have the need to hold on to something.
Alright. We've made a makeshift lever. Yay! Okay, but that elevator door closes way too fast to do anything about it. Clothesline. Forgot to grab the clothesline. Get out of there, Sadwick. There we go. Now we just need to weigh it down a bit.
Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, he might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I'm sure nothing will happen.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing terrible will happen to your beloved pet. Not that anything's been able to hurt him so far.
Uh-oh. Spot? Ah, you're back again. Please, no more shenanigans, okay? You know I've got weak nerves.
Now he's a flatworm.
Why not? He'd probably be just as useful.
Yes, he makes a good fan belt. Now that frees up the pantaloons. Alright. That shelf support that stood out from everything else.
Oof. Did I do that?
Yes, duh. Round stone. I'm a smarty every day.
Maurice's Media Museum really is worth the entrance fee.
Come on, flat spot.
If I want to get this train running, I have to make a fire in the firebox.
Okay.
Yes, that could work.
Now he fits into the firebox now. Fire.
Yes, yes, it worked. The coals are burning. Now I only have to disengage the immobilizer system, and off we go.
Yep, this train has the club active on it.
Hey, Spot, can you try to, I don't know, somehow spool this thing open?
Or
Hey,
spoodle.
wait a minute. I think I have a plan.
Get in there, Skinny.
There. And now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3.
Fat spot.
Yes, yes, it worked. The immobilizer system is disengaged. Corona, I'm coming. I hope I'm not too late.
I hope so too. Chug, 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 chug. How many games have I can help you where I have to get a train running? Okay, well, this in Siberia so far. Maybe there was a reason the train isn't running anymore. Whoa.
And finally, there it was. In the middle of the nothingness between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Sadwick had reached his destination.
Yay!
Corona.
I made it.
Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in.
Yes. Stairs! We've got to get in. There's the choo-choo, there's the abyss. If you gaze into the abyss gazes back through you.
Did I mention that I suffer from severe vertigo?
Ooh, a stick. Hey, Stickly Man! There's a gap.
There's a gap beneath the door. But I doubt I can repeat my famed tray routine here. I don't have a tray, and the door has no key.
Well... There we go, Spot.
Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
You're a horrible person, Sadwick. Alright, now we are completely in control of Spot, and I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording for now. I'll see you soon.